Guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you my very easy, quick, daily neutral beauty look. Before I get started with my makeup, I like to use skincare and primers to get my skin nice and prepped before applying my makeup. Here I'm using Clear Brow Gel by MAC, and this is to get my brows to stay in place and not move. Here I'm using Peach Lustre Color Corrector for my dark circles and blending them out with a tiny synthetic brush. Also, I'm using an eyeshadow primer and setting the primer with a translucent powder. My foundation that I'm using is Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof, and this is in the shade NC44. I'm also using a dual fiber synthetic brush to apply. My concealer is Studio Fix Smooth Wear Concealer in NW30 Floor, which I also like to apply a tiny bit of highlighter just to brighten it a little bit. I'm blending it out with a sponge and also spraying the sponge with Fix Plus spray. I like to set my highlight and concealer with mineralized skin finish and medium. And I also take another mineralized skin finish in the shade medium tan to set the foundation that's exposed on my face. You'll see me using a 266 angle brush with an eyeshadow called Charcoal Brown, and I'm outlining my eyebrow to create the shape and lightly filling them in just enough so that you can still see some of the brow hairs exposed. Sometimes for my neutral, natural look, I like to show some of my brow hair. Here I'm using a flat definer brush with Studio Finish Concealer in the shade NC42. I do enjoy a nice brow highlight with the concealer. And the concealer is full coverage, so it hides everything, even in between threading, when those little hairs are showing up. Now you'll see me using Saddle eyeshadow with a 224 brush and a little bit of Embark. Sweet Heat eyeshadow to my eyelid for a little bit of shimmer. And blend that out with the 224 so it looks seamless. I use a waterproof mascara. This is in Extreme Dimension. And this gives me very full, very curly, nice, thick eyelashes because I have very tiny eyelashes and not so full. I also use the tip of the brush because it has bristles, which I love, to add mascara to my bottom eyelashes. It just gives it a nice cutesy look. I'm using a Morphe angle brush. I'll have all of this in the description box. This is to add bronzer to my look. I'm using Lovejoy blush. And I'm using Patrick Starr highlighter. I do like to contour my nose, and I'm using medium tan skin finish. I like to use the highlighter on the bridge of my nose, tip of my nose, cupid's bow, and tear duct. We're going to set with Fix Plus. Here I'm adding Plum lip liner by MAC. I'm using Dose of Color liquid lip in the shade Stone. And for the Frill of It lip gloss, which is limited edition by MAC. Thanks for watching.